Hey guys. Alright, I don't know why, but when I was making this video, I was like super low energy. It didn't feel like it when I was making it, but like now that I'm editing it, I'm super low energy. So I'm gonna go through all the stuff in the update, but like I do not have energy. So if you want to see like a more energetic video, go watch like Raincy or something, bro. Been a good while. Been like 2 months, but I'm here now, guys, and it's a huge update today. It's the biggest one we've had yet, so I have to make a video on it, you know. I have a lot I want to say to you guys, considering it's been 2 months. So just at the end of the video, I'm gonna do like a relatively long yap, maybe not as long as the first one, but like let's just get into the nitty gritty here. There's a huge amount of green, a lot of green. All the lights that used to be blue are now green, and if you haven't noticed, there's a small difference in the skybox. It is completely new. Yeah, they added, look at this, can you see that on the spectator, like how it like you see how it, like it looks like it's like in there, but it's not really in there, it's like fake. I'm in somewhere pretty cool right now. I'm trying to think of what order to show you guys in. I have not planned anything. This is very rushed, very unplanned. I'm gonna show you, or how about this, I'll show Spark Supplies at the end, because that's like pretty crazy. I'll go from least craziest to craziest, at least from what I think. So, you know, the most expected is 4v4 on the Orion. I'm gonna show that right now. There's been a pretty big question on if the 4v4 arenas are gonna be in one of those districts or in both of the districts around Drift Ball. So I'm gonna show you right now if 4v4 is in only one district or two. This is some high octane gameplay, you know? So as you see, there are entrances on both of them, but how does it look, you may ask? I hear people. Well, it looks like this. Dude, it looks so cool, I'm not gonna lie. There's 3 arenas in each plex. That sounds cool. So in total, there's 6 arenas, the same amount as it used to be, just across 2 of them. Yeah, I don't know. The 4v4 arena, it's a huge improvement compared to 3v3. Still has a lot of work to be done on it though, so this arena probably, hopefully, honestly, subject to change, because there's issues that I think are pretty prevalent. But yeah, either way, subject to change, but it's a huge improvement. So if you want to grind some competitive, now's your chance. Or in 2 days. This update video comes out 2 days before the update. Oh, I'm dropping control. All the trees are orange. That's pretty cool. The Orion in general looks kind of dark, which is because of the new skybox, which is a huge improvement, by the way. Skybox is awesome. Very glad they made it darker, because it used to be like a beam of light coming from over there. Now it's like dark. If you can't see, the club districts actually used to be green, guys, I know, and now it's orange. I think I've heard this from the other creators, that there's like a little Easter egg at the back here, where you can get the battle. I don't know if that's true or not. I guess we're gonna check that out right now. It's like they said it's in the back of the Club District Spark Supplies. I don't even think Club District has the Spark Supplies, but oh, and yeah, dude, tennis courts. I guess I can see that. No, that could actually be fun. If you like just agree not to use boost, I guess it could be pretty fun. It's like volleyball, but without the fall. It's just volley. I swear they told me the paddle was somewhere in here, bro. Alright, well guys, you're kind of uncovering a mystery with me as well here. I want the paddle and I need to figure out where it is. Is that's not a Spark Supply, is it? No, it looks, I swear that's another circuit. These are the same buildings. Where is it, dude? Alright, we're just gonna check in here. I don't even think this thing's open, but yeah, you know. Oh, well, it's open, but yeah, no, nothing in here. Yep, nothing. Gotta say, I'm confused here, folks. Oh wait, these are tennis courts too. Damn, that's awesome. That's actually really cool. I love how these look. Like the blue, it looks great. All right, that's about it for the club district. Overall, it looks a lot. I don't know why it looks like it looks better. You know. Hopefully, I'm gonna talk on this in my yap at the end, but hopefully they do some stuff here soon, because my man needs love. Oh, bro, I completely forgot about showing you guys the Revamped Underskate, and this is also a good chance for me to promote something I've been working on for like a long time. So yeah, there's a completely revamped underskate. It looks amazing. They flattened out this part. It is a bit dark, but hopefully that's something they fix eventually. Oh wait, no, they removed the... Oh damn, there used to be an OP spot here. And there's down here. Oh wait, I haven't even been down here. This looks sick. Oh, dude, this is awesome. I didn't know they changed this much. Oh, there's a bit of the old remnants clipping through. This is sick though. I didn't know they did this much. God damn. Yeah, Master Gym looks tough. Ooh, they had a like... Is this any different from how it's used to be? No, I don't think so. Oh, I wonder if they... Wait, oh, is Master Gym not gray up here anymore? Oh, you. Probably means they patched up the little hole that was here. Yeah, because you used to be able to go and... Dude, what? I didn't know they did all this. Yo, what? Yeah, I know I'm like super nerdy right now, but look at this. This is an awesome texture, dude. Yo, this is so cool. I did not know they did all this. It's like I've never seen this. I think there's a new texture. It's like where it's been like corroded by the rock. That's awesome. I think the training complex is still gray box stuff. Yeah, so in here it's still the same old. Hopefully this means that they're still unfinished on how they want to do tutorials in this game. Meaning we'll get some better tutorials, because you know, something a lot of people don't think about is this game actually has a pretty complicated movement system, so, you know, and there's no tutorial. Even Gorilla Tag has a tutorial, and this don't, so hopefully we get a better tutorial for this game, like a general one. What else am I curious if they've changed? Dude, I'm actually experiencing this with you guys. I've played the update, I just haven't played it that much, so I didn't know about all this. This used to be floating. Fun fact, guys, they fixed that. I want to check how this looks revamped. Oh, holy tough. Oh, that's so sick. Dude, please make this into some sort of cool lore thing. Oh, wow, this is completely scuffed. Yeah, no, this is just what's in the shuttle, but not... Hopefully they don't just use the same image on every single board. That'd be kind of rough. I've been working on something for the last, like, few weeks, close to, like, a half a month now. I've been making a Capture the Beacon community. I don't know, it's not launched by the time this update's out, or no, wait. Alright, listen. By the time this video's out, it's gonna be October 1st, 1 p.m. EST. I'm launching my community October 3rd, 1 p.m. EST. It's has a... Okay, I don't want to sound like corny and be like an advertiser, but listen. We got a fully working scrim bot. You can like schedule scrims for Capture the Beacon. We have like a team system, so you can like join and lead and manage and kick and ban people from teams. We're going to be doing tournaments. We're going to be doing events, of course, but not like every other day or every day, because that's a lot of work. Maybe in the future. Listen, I'll probably link it in the description. Wait, no. Well, no, it won't be out by... Okay, listen. Remember the date, okay? October 3rd, 1 p.m. EST, I will be launching the best Capture the Beacon community you've ever seen. I know you're probably familiar with Capture the Beacon communities, because they all show up and then die a day later. But that's because they all just focus on minigames and events. We're going to be focusing on that competitive side, alright? So listen, just join the community, bro. Please join my community, please. Whoever joins my community gets recommended for spectator. Alright, no, that's a lie, but, you know, please join. I need players, so it looks cool. But yeah, I'm super hyped to launch that. I have an entire video that's coming up on launch day, like in preparation for it, so hopefully you guys watch that too. Overall, super excited. The video that is going to promote the community though, that was recorded before this was all revamped, so it's going to be a bit scuffed, but whatever, it's fine, you know. I'm just super hyped for people to play the community, play in the community, join, have fun. So yeah, stay tuned. October 3rd, 1 p.m. EST. It is going to be tough. Spark Supplies, arguably the coolest it's ever been. Very cool, awesome stuff. I'm going to show you guys, alright? Watch this. Ooh, holy shoot, this is awesome. Wow. And then guys, something when we were playing this, the art manager or whatever was in here, and we asked like what these are. You know when you ghost a player, this is what like shows up. Isn't that awesome? It's like ghosted players, like Ghost. It's really creative. But yeah, whole bunch of cosmetics. I think I'm gonna cover most of these in short form content. If not, then okay, listen, when you're watching this video, you're either about to see a very long and boring walkthrough of all the cosmetics, or you might see some cool shorts. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna show you the cosmetics either way though, because like, dude, some of these, holy Jesus. If you look closely, I think you can read it. If you haven't understood by now, guess what it says, guys? It says 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". Guys, I know a lot of people in the community have been like begging to know what this is. So I'm sure you've all seen and know by now, there's like a huge ring up here. I'm gonna show you what it is. It's pretty cool. The 0G ring. People are saying it's in like preparation for zero gravity game mode. I don't think so. I think people are tweaking, but watch. Yeah, it's a small boost highway. It's actually pretty cool because like I haven't used this before. Right. Oh, I already thought I'm gonna get dizzy as hell on this. I'm going fast and 50. Dude, look how fast I'm looking. It's like I'm going 100 per second. But yeah, let me check the platforms. Oh, that was actually really weird. Oh. But guys, up here, this is some true experimentation right now. There's a... Wait. The platform is right by the zero. Hold on now, people. Oh, this is sick. Sick. Holy. This got me hyped, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I never thought they would actually put the zero gravity arena where it was like advertised to me. I always thought it would be like in the back engine or something. I just never imagined there'd be enough space for a 0G here, but I guess there will be. You know, I'm gonna just assume that this is where the zero gravity stuff will be. I'm hoping and praying that this is made for like to prepare for zero gravity. If we get zero gravity soon, the game is so... that's amazing. That is amazing. But yeah, alright, that's cool. That's very cool actually. I know, little boy, if you know you are Carnage, little boy, you'll be going crazy over this. Oh. No, I think it's time to talk a bit, because I know you guys have seen the ghost videos, you're all asking questions. It's time to talk a bit about that. Alright guys, so, to start my app, I just want to go over like my channel, because I know you all saw, or a lot of people saw the ghost videos, considering one of them has like 350 something thousand views, which is, dude, that's like insane. That's like the third most viewed Orion Drift video in history, which is, I'm honored, but like Jesus. And then I posted another one, got like 70,000. So you know, it clearly works. I know a lot of people are like, dude, what the hell, why is this guy who's like not posting this this is sucks, why did this is brain rot. I know it's brain rot. I know it's like slop to a lot of people. I had fun making them, I'm not gonna lie. It's fun doing something new, but I don't want to be the guy to make that type of content. It's not that I'm like, if you make ghost videos, that's fine. I might keep making them just on another channel. If you find that channel and you're like, oh, this is Bum, oh my god, look at this, that's fine, dude. I just don't want it on this channel. I want to associate this channel with like more mature, not better, but like more acceptable content. So that's probably what's going to be happening with the ghost videos. Not more anymore on this channel, that's for sure. And then I'm probably going to post more on another channel, just because they do insanely well. And why, like, I'm going to be honest, if you get a video that does that well, you're going to want to do it again. But it's also fun to make, so that's going to probably go on another channel. Then to speak about the game, Orion Drift, no more on my channel. Well, a little bit more on my channel actually. The future of this channel, I got no clue. I'm probably just going to keep posting as inconsistently as I've always done. Maybe some videos here and there. Probably another video mid-October, because I know they got some crazy stuff coming. That's all for my channel. For the game though, let me sit down. We've had some rough months. There's no lie about that. We've probably had the worst month this game's ever had during August to September to now. Pretty sure we can say we are back, people. The main issue with me was the pricing and the way the game was being developed. The pricing is the exact same. They're not really showing any willingness to change on that. But my main issue was that the fact that they were adding like cosmetics that had function that you had to pay for, which made it like you're locking the gameplay behind a paywall, which is kind of lame. But with the mainframe, I'm pretty sure they're adding like free variants of all the cosmetics that I have function in there. So like, if for example the paddle, there's going to be a free version of this. There's going to be a free version of the Iron Fang, the sword. Not of this. There's going to be a free version of the Rust Bucket Wrench, whatever. So yeah, the cosmetic pricing is still pretty rough. I think it should be lowered, honestly. That's just my opinion though. If you don't think so, that's fine. I just think it's a bit much, but that's my opinion. I just think with the amount of cosmetics they're releasing, they could be cheaper. Like, if you're releasing a few premium cosmetics every month, that's fine. You can have the be pretty expensive, but dude, they're releasing like the most amount of cosmetics I've ever seen for a game in this early of a stage. I think they could be lowered. Like, all the cosmetics are great, but like the pricing, the whole shop is like $230. It's been going up every I think it was like 130, then it was like 180, and I was like 230. Like, it's insane. But either way, pricing, hopefully they show some willingness to change on that. Otherwise, I think it's a huge improvement from monetization, because free variants, everything. So that's amazing. Monetization is on an upwards trend. I like it. Oh yeah, another big point I made in my last yap was like how they're adding more and more stuff instead of polishing what's already here, and the lack of replayability, evenness, consistency across districts. Basically, that still stands, but I mean, the main issue has still always been Club District and kind of parkour, but now the parkour has Capture the Beacon revamped, and well, the entire district's finished now. There's no gray box left, and of course with my amazing Capture the Beacon community, which will hopefully revive that game mode, there will be a lot of replayability in parkour. So now they've finished parkour, they've finished drift ball. Golf is still the one that's been the same since not even October, like September last year. Which is over a year ago now, which is insane to think about. They haven't done anything in a year. But either way, hopefully they fix Club District. Not fix, but rework it, revamp it, because then we'll have replayability, polish, and fun across every district, which is amazing. They've already showed the tennis courts, which is like something, but not really. But like, they're showing they're willing to do stuff there. So hopefully what we see next, after all of this Halloween stuff is over, with the mainframe scrap run. Another thing I had was the way with scrap run was being done, where they released it so early. I wasn't really happy with that. I agree that they should release things early and then quickly iterate, but they released it so early that like I thought the feedback was going to be tainted. Realistically, we didn't even get that much feedback from the community either way, so there's not much to taint. But in mid-October, they're going to rework Scrap Run and completely finish it, which is going to be awesome, hopefully. I'm guessing they cooked. I've seen the entrance concept art or whatever. It's going to be sick. Let me get some water, dude. My throat's drying up. It's like a podcast. Now we have Scrap Run. Also, well, we're going to have Scrap Run basically finished, which is amazing. It has a huge amount of potential. I think that's going to be tapped into with this next update. I hope so. Very excited to see whatever they cooked up. So I'm gonna make another update video next month, or not next month, but October 17th or whatever. I won't have a long yap after that, because there's not much to yap on. I just haven't posted in so long, and we had that huge amount of drama like 2 months ago, so there's a lot of yap on now. So like, here's how things were going, and here's how they are going, so that's why I'm doing this. I'm gonna give my personal opinions. Here's what I think should happen next. After this progression stuff and mainframe and everything's added after October 17th, which hopefully also brings the live camera and everything, which, oh dude, this is just like the last one. I have so much to talk about. I'll get to the live camera later, but after that whole shebang is added, please focus on the Club District. I mean, listen, you don't even have, like, okay, well, you need to make it good, but the biggest part is just making it more up to par with the other two districts, because parkour is amazing, driftball is beyond amazing, golf, there's nothing to do there, so just do something to add there's moderate replayability in club, and it'd feel so much more even, and the player replayability would feel so much more consistent across the districts, and the whole Orion would just feel more finished. It just feels so much better. I don't even know how to put it into words, but yeah, so focus on Club District, then either focus on Zero Gravity or revamp the Capture the Beacon mode to have combat and more mechanical depth. And I have so much to speak about. This might even be longer than my last one. I'm also going to speak on racing, because I think racing is another thing. I've just started thinking about it and it's been marinating in my mind. Ooh, it's going to be, I need racing. Alright, so let's get into the nitty gritty here. Live camera, it will hopefully change this game entirely, like the popularity, the branding, the creativity in the content space, especially long form wise, massively. Because think about it, the only people that have been able to make content of moderate high quality have been the people with the spectator, which were only like closed early access and like another 100 people, so like 1,500 people. Everyone will now get access to a pretty decent camera as far as I'm aware, which means anyone who's been, oh no, I can't make videos because I don't have spectator, they can now make videos. So dude, I'm so excited to see that. It's gonna be like Gorilla Tag level content, hopefully. Well, minus the mods and everything, of course, but you get the idea. So yeah, the next few months of content, hopefully long form will be booming. I actually can't wait to see whatever people cook up. So yeah, that was another point in my last yap, that content was kind of lacking, and it still is, but hopefully I'm a good example. My content is lacking, but hopefully the live camera will fix that pretty significantly. I don't think I have anything more to say on the live camera other than it's gonna be amazing. Oh, and what I said about the game not being contentable, because I remember I said that exact phrase in that last app. Maybe it is. Maybe there's just not been enough people to really prove that. But that's another thing we're gonna see with the live camera. So hopefully it is contentable, because I have a passion for the game and I've always wanted to make a lot of videos on it. I just don't know what to do. And then for racing, because I've heard some rumors spreading in the freerunner general that there might be some global leaderboard business coming soon. If we can get a global leaderboard, dude, you have no idea how much I want that. I'm one of the more like, I've always wanted to, if I see like a leaderboard, my automatic brain chemistry is just like, okay, I'm gonna grind this for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to get somewhat onto that leaderboard, top 100, top 10, top 1, whatever. So if I can get a global leaderboard, that will be so good. It'll just add that aspect of hardcore parkour grinding that I've been waiting for, bro. And it also pairs nicely into the racing. Racing is just the movement. Like, look, I can, like I can just... Overall, this update, it's really promising. It's mostly this update paired with the next one that is really promising. This one, you know, polishes a bit, but hey guys, it's a good update. I used to say I don't like the game, hopefully, or I am starting to like the game more. All right, people, the game is cooking. I can't lie. They're doing it right now. They are cooking. The game is doing well. I'm liking it. We are so back. I'm gonna start probably making more videos, because making videos on a game you have trust is gonna, you know, making content on a game you see on the rise is so much easier than making content on a game that you think is dying. Orion Drift is probably not dying anymore. It's probably gonna do the spike of players that are gonna play on October 3rd. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for the couple future months that this game has. We had some very dark months, but now we have some very bright months. It was like the first few months of the game, and then August, September, October 3rd, possibly November, you know, that's the gist of the game's history, people. Alright, that's probably it. That's all I have to say. October 3rd, 1 p.m. EST, I will be launching the best Capture the Beacon community in the world.